WGWP. What's happening, Crista?
It's all about me.
No, it ain't. Go back to class.
Hater.
Aha.
Not at all. Hi everybody, I'm Crista and I'm a senior, and today I'm going to be the WGWP featured student, and you're just going to be following me around and see what I do every day. Well, this is my first hour and this is my academic support hour, and basically all we do in this class is come and do our homework. And Miss Grange is the teacher, Miss Grange and Miss L.
Good morning. Good morning. We're the happy group, and Krista's one of our all-time favorites. We love her. Stays on task.
Okay. Well, this is my second hour. This is creative writing with Miss Warner. Well, we haven't really been doing anything in this class right now, but reading House on Mango Street. And yeah. And my hobbies after school. After school, I hang with my friends, talk on the phone, read books, watch my brothers, and clean up. Well, this is my third hour. It's marketing, Miss Crista. The class is okay. We don't really do a lot in here. We sometimes work in a book. Sometimes we do projects like we're doing now. We're doing a project on a cruise, like making up a cruise. And my family, I live with my mom, and I have 3 brothers. One of them go here, one of them go to Beacon, and one go to Taiwan.
Can we make up plans? Or
they aggravating sometimes. Real places. Gotta love them. And well, this is my 4th hour, and this is Mr. Wayberg's 20th century, and we don't do nothing here really but take notes.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's how bad things start happening. Now listen, you put it back on her, and you say that we're learning about World War II right now, about how Hitler crushed Europe. It's like we're not doing that. Yeah, you know what we do? We sit here for, how long is a class? 70 minutes? We like to sit here for 70 minutes, and she talks to him. She goes and gets coffee for us, and then we bring in like crumpets from England, okay? And we really don't do anything. Honestly, we never do anything in here, ever.
So all we do in here is...
All we do? How long have you only been in here for 2 days? All right.
All we've been doing is taking notes.
And we're going to do projects.
Worksheets. And we're going to do projects.
Arts and crafts.
And yeah. But how do I feel about dance team? I think that we're great, and we put a lot of hard work and effort into our dances. And people call us weak, but I don't think we're weak because they don't know we have to go through every day with different people.
The dancers really don't do anything.
And yeah, so next time people try to call us weak, they need to think about what we go through with all the different attitudes, and yeah. Well, this is my 5th hour. This is Miss Keiko's economics class, and we just came from lunch, and in lunch I sit with a lot of people, so there's really no specific person. And in this class, we don't really do anything but take notes and do book work. We've only been here for 2 days, so what really could you do? And yeah, my favorite movie is Stomp the Yards. My favorite artist is Omarion, of course. My favorite character is Tweety Bird. My favorite song, I don't really think I have a favorite song. But yeah, now that you got to know me and what I do in Harperwood, hope to see you around.
The teacher feature. Today's teacher is Mr. Antio, Harperwood's mad scientist.
We have Mr. Antio here with us, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how it's like teaching at Harperwoods. Now, how long have you been teaching at Harperwoods?
This is my 15th year.
That's a very long time.
I don't know where all the time went.
How do you like it here at Harperwoods?
It can be stressful at times. It is a lot of fun at times too, and the best times are obviously June, July, and August.
Oh yeah.
That's coming up soon.
Now, have you taught at any other schools?
I have not taught anywhere else, except for student teaching and substitute teaching, but once I got hired here, I've been here for the last 15 years.
So how is Harper Woods compared to those other schools?
Well, we're smaller, which allows us to, get to know the kids better, and we get them in more classes, and helps us control things a little better. It's nice to have a brand new building too. A lot of schools are still teaching in old buildings, and we have a nice new one that's air conditioned, getting warm pretty soon. That's nice.
Now, you teach all science classes?
All in any science class, yeah. This year I've got earth science and physics, but I've taught chemistry, biology. I even taught the jazz band once years ago.
Now, what made you want to pick science for your academic?
I actually went to college to be a math teacher, first and foremost. Science was my second choice, but when I was looking for a job opened teaching science, and once I started teaching it, I found that I could use math still to explain things, but you also got to play around with equipment and chemicals and do demonstrations, and that's a little more fun for me than just teaching math. And like I said, I've been doing it for 15 years now.
Now, you said that June, July, and August, favorite months of teaching, are coming. Do you have any special plans for this summer?
Nothing special, just enjoy the warmth, keep the boat in the water, play my trumpet whenever the gigs come up, and enjoy the time off.
All right. Now, outside of school, do you have any special hobbies?
Well, playing in bands, like I mentioned. I bowl every couple of weeks. No major hobbies, just working around the house, little things like that.
And from teaching at Harper Woods, what do you say is your most memorable moment?
Boy, there's been a lot of different moments over the years. One that sticks in my mind is when I was first hired, how nervous, how anxious, how stressful that was when you're looking for a job and you're standing in front of the board members and they're going to say either yes or no. Luckily, they said yes. And that's one thing that really sticks in my mind. But all the homecomings over the years, and the dances, and the float buildings, and all the different events, and all the graduation ceremonies, I've been to all of those. There's been a lot of good, happy, successful times to look back on.
That's good. Well, thank you for your time and your answers, and thank you for teaching here for 15 years.
Thank you guys for having me. I hope to be here another 15.